She-Hulk Episode 1 felt like a whole and pretty clean origin story for a shorter 30-minute time slot. The first episode of these Marvel shows hasn't always stuck the landing the same way the later halves usually do. However, I can say with some confidence that She-Hulk should fulfill a lot of what fans are asking for in terms of expanding the MCU. Hello there, Joel from Real Talk Movies here. I'd like for you to give this video a thumbs up and hit the like button. Help me reach my subscription goal by hitting that red button, and let's get on to the video. While most of this episode was focused on the origins of Jennifer Walters as She-Hulk, the episode still felt like it was introducing big enough themes to keep me attached. The episode went by pretty quick, but it felt like I was watching, honestly, an origin movie, almost like Iron Man 1. The origins of a superhero going from beginning to end into learning their powers. The chemistry between Ruffalo and Maslany, it felt really genuine. The cousin banter between the two was a highlight for me. Hearing Hulk say the word bruh really made me feel like this show is going to be much lighter in tone and more of a fun story to tell throughout the season. The ending of the episode was super comic book-esque. She's simply trying to do her normal job on a normal day. It didn't take much for her to change and to take superhero action. Titania broke into the live court session to tear stuff up. Instead, she came in conflict with She-Hulk and became her first victim. I think her fighting the need to be a hero will be a season arc for Jen. We might not see much more of Bruce throughout this season, but I expect she'll be meeting other characters and kind of taking what they've learned and using it for herself. We are likely to see others pop in and give She-Hulk more challenges throughout this season. This is all the likely choice because of her heavily rumored involvement with the MCU moving forward. We haven't even gotten to see Tim Roth's Neil Blomsky's Abomination yet, so look for her to learn more about her abilities each fight and probably each episode. These episodes will be much shorter than in other shows, so it will be a bigger challenge to fit in more storytelling in a shorter duration. If WandaVision proved anything, I think the MCU's got that capability. I'm looking forward to seeing Charlie Cox's debut on the show. I doubt he'll be as serious as he was in the Netflix series run. With more rumors of returning cast members from the show, I'm keeping an eye on how Disney is going to change all of these characters moving forward, even in the slightest. With Marvel Studios teasing Daredevil more and more in each app and trailer, the hype is certainly building for a team up. I hope they don't tone him down too much, because a contrast between him and Jennifer Walters will make for some really good comedy. My favorite scene in this episode had to be the bar scene between Jen and Bruce. These smaller character moments are really key in understanding their motivations in future episodes. Jen mentioned how she had to try harder to maintain her anger because of certain men in her work and social life. It delivers a social commentary on the many women at their works getting creeped on by coworkers. Jen being able to transform on and off easier than Bruce might feel a little bit more of a slant against Bruce, but I still believe Bruce was crucial in her learning her abilities quicker. I also expect to see Mark Ruffalo return in a future episode since they hadn't featured so much in the marketing. It's kind of expensive to make two Hulks in the screen every episode this season. Jen will have to learn a lot about superheroing on the fly, but from the time we got Bruce Banner, I enjoyed it and I hope we get to see him return. Just imagine a Hulk and Daredevil scene. You can picture it right now, I know you can. We are all really living in a new era. I think this show was a solid debut and did more than most MCU shows do in a larger time frame. I can't wait to see where this show takes Jen as a character and the abilities of this new juggernaut in the MCU, but those are just my thoughts on the season debut of She-Hulk. Comment your thoughts on the show below. Leave this video a like and subscribe for more videos. Check out some of my other videos or the playlist on your screen right now. This has been Joel from Real Talk Movies. See you soon.